Gentlemen, how are you? Good.
I like your necklaces. It's fancy pants.
Oh yeah, I went to the merch room. Hey guys, hot tip. If you go into the merch room here, they give you free shit. So, let's go guys. Take advantage of that.
Cut to us being tangled by security.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
All right.
See you later.
Yep.
Mike, Steve, adios.
Hey, Misha.
Hi, I thought they'd never leave. Mom, I didn't know you were here. How's it going so far this weekend? Good. That seemed like a, generally speaking, positive feedback just now. What? Yes! Couldn't agree more. I love the fiddle. Do you have any questions that you'd like to ask?
Yep.
Yes.
What's your favorite hybrid animal?
What's my favorite hybrid animal?
Yes.
Oh, that's such a good question. For those of you who aren't aware, Gishwiz, which is this scavenger hunt. By the way, if you have any Gishwiz questions, we have a Gishwiz table. And CJ, Lauren, where are you guys? Can you hear? There they are. That's CJ, the one that's being held up in the air. No, that's not CJ. That's a stuffed monkey. That's CJ and Lauren. They can answer your questions. They were winners a couple of years ago of Gishwiz. They were on the winning team, and they got engaged on the winner's trip. So romantic. Yeah. Yeah. It was very, 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 very sweet. Now, of course, they hate each other, but at the time, it was very sweet. My favorite hybrid animal. So, for some reason, Gishwiz has evolved to have a mascot that is a hybrid animal. It's like half elephant, half octopus, something like that. Which, incidentally, in a household that has small children, is very confusing because my children, West and Mason, think that these are all real and don't understand why they never have them at the zoo. They're like, well, we went to the zoo and there's no elephants. Why is there not an elephant? This is a stupid zoo. You call yourself a zoo and you don't even have a rooster? So anyway, recently we released the new video where the dynamite is revealed. It's half dinosaur, half mite, like as in the bug. And they also think that's real. And they want to watch the video over and over and over and over again. And I think it's actually causing brain damage. But the dynamite, I like the dynamite. He's kind of cool, he has a cape, and he's a bug. Part bug, part extinct animal. What's yours?
I don't know.
You
This
hate
was
them.
meant for you, not
You
me.
hate them all. Okay, fair enough. That's actually a perfectly legitimate response. This is not a question for me, it's for you. So that's fair. You got off the hook there. What did you do to your knee?
I landed a front flip wrong at gymnastics practice.
You landed a front flip wrong?
Yeah,
How embarrassing. I always land my front flips perfectly. Yeah, I mean, I do it right now, but... Next question.
So, forget a good question. So Wes does all these videos for Cooking with Wes.
Yeah.
Mason did her own show. What she would do?
I'm sure, well, I think that Mason is sort of getting folded into that. We may have to rename the program though, because it's not really fair. Like, Cooking Crush with West, and Mason is just hanging out here. But I think that Mason recently announced, so Somebody made the comment a couple of conventions ago that all I do is talk about my children, and now it's making me self-conscious, so I'm going to try not to do that. Really? I'm okay? Okay, I'll do it. All right, so all I'll do is talk about So West does this thing, which is he savors things. He really is good at savoring something. So if you give him, say, for example, an M&M, he'll still be working on it an hour later. And it'll be everywhere. It'll be all over the place, and it'll be melted down his sleeve. You'll be amazed how far you can stretch a single M&M. Physically, just all geographically. Mason, on the other hand, West said to her, "You are not a savorer." And she said, "No, I'm an eater." And she is. She just plows through it. She gets the job done. What she will do is she'll eat her M&M and then she'll go for West's, which is, I think, a sage strategy. So I don't know, her function ultimately could be to be the one that plows through the feast that West prepares. I don't know. It's an organically evolving enterprise. Okay. Hi.
Hi, Misha.
Hi, Amanda.
So Shatner is actually tweeting me about the photo we took. He's complaining about your face.
You know, nag. I get so much criticism from that guy. Okay.
But I was wondering if you could tell us about your relationship with Shatner.
Hold on, I need to send a photo to my friend Shatner. So,
He made it seem like it was my fault, like you weren't happy to be with me.
oh, shame on him for saying that. Not true at all. That was the happiest I've been in a long time. You were half naked. Of course I was happy. What's wrong with him? So he didn't like my face in the photo?
He goes, "Oh, he looks thrilled." Like, because your face is kind of like,
Okay, good, better.
But yeah, never did I think William Shatner would be tweeting me about your face.
Trust me, never did I think William Shatner would be tweeting me about anything either. Pretty weird, isn't it?
I was like, wait, William Shatner? And I was like...
Is it really the William Shatner?
It was...
Maybe this isn't the real William Shatner that we're dealing with. Maybe it's somebody else pretending to be him.
Verified.
It's verified? Yeah, but by whom? What does that mean, really? Okay. I'm just gonna hide. Sorry, guys. This is not... This is terrible programming that you paid for here. You're watching somebody tweet right now.
We've witnessed how Misha tweets.
We watch you do anything.
Who said no you wouldn't? Oh, yes you would. Okay, I'm almost done. Boy, this tweet takes a long time to compose, doesn't it? I do, actually. You know, okay, sorry, send. What, did they change the app? All right. I think I misspelled William Shatner too. So I don't know what to say about William Shatner. I would love to maybe spend some time as his roommate. Like I'm going to propose to him. Maybe we get a place together and get to know each other a little bit more in person. Because I feel like our online relationship is very contemptuous. He says unfriendly things about me. It really hurts a lot. I need a hug. I need a cupcake. A cookie would be great. That's a great substitute for. We were at the, oh my God, it always comes back to my children. We were at the children's hospital, just for like a checkup, and there was a sign on the wall that said, this was like an informational little plaque saying, sugar actually helps children feel better. Like apparently they've tested it scientifically, and if a child is in pain and you give them sugar, they're better. So, thank you. Oh my God, these are cupcakes? Are you really walking around with these? Do you have any idea how unhealthy these are? I can't believe they still make them. Okay, yes, I'll take another hug from you. I can't repeat what she just whispered to me. Hello, you're next.
Hi. So there's a lot of dish whiz tasks, and some of them have been pretty interesting. And I was just wondering if you have ever attempted to do any of them yourself.
Oh, no. I'm not crazy. No. Have you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What was your least favorite item to complete?
Well, there's been a few. Well, we tried to do one where you wanted us to blow chicken noodle soup from a leaf blower.
The item was, basically the idea was somebody's sick in bed, and you bring them a bowl of chicken noodle soup, and then you serve it to them with a leaf blower. Which I thought was a genius idea. I was particularly proud of that. My wife was like, you cannot do this. That is horrible and mean, and shame on you, and I'm embarrassed to be married to you, and no. And so I prevailed, it made it in, she saw some of the videos, she was like, that's hilarious. It's really amazing to watch. So, thank you for doing that. Did you get the soup blown up your nose?
No.
You were that makes you the sadist, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, but some of them have been really nice, where we went to a nursing home and talked to all of the old people there and stuff, and or the seniors, and
We went to the geezer's home, and there were a lot of old farts there. Man.
yeah, but we made them cards and stuff, and I thought that was really nice, but yeah, some of them are just very interesting.
The cards were interesting, or the people?
No, just some of the tasks.
Oh yeah, did you try to blow chicken noodle soup on the elderly at any point? They probably wouldn't invite you back to the retirement community.
Yeah.
There she is. Stop her. Tackle her. Tackle her! I'm glad that all worked out so well for the old people. Thank you. Good talking to you. Bye.
Misha, Shatner replied.
What did he say?
It would be better if you weren't in it.
I really hate losing a Twitter war in front of a live audience. It's much worse than losing it just in the privacy of my own dungeon. Take your photo? Oh, thank you. All right, let's not, the war's not yet lost. Okay, but everybody, and those of you who are sensitive or underage or whatever, you can avert your eyes right now. But for the rest of you, would you mind, is there house lights? Do we have that technology?
We're going to send a picture of the mother checker.
I don't want to be culturally insensitive, so if you're not an American, you may not be familiar with this gesture, but if you could just extend your middle finger hold it like that? Okay, okay. Okay, everyone.
But you can get on the chair.
And hold on, nobody tweet him right now what we're doing. This has to, we have to present a united front. United against a common enemy. Press it once, slowly move it. I get that advice a lot. Okay, everybody, with feeling. Wait, I'm screwing up. Hold on. Do I hold it down?